All right, everybody, what's going on? Welcome back. Another episode here, Sac State College Football 27 Dynasty. Localized content on YouTube, localized underscore content on Twitch. This is Season 3. We're going to play Game 1 here against Southern Miss, but let's take a look at our AD expectations. We're sitting at safe for now, 74% job security. You know, not ideal. Not great, not ideal. But we got new AD goals. One is still existing. Be ranked in the top 25 in the next 3 seasons. We had 5 years for that goal. It's down to 3, just like that. Win more conference games than last year, so we won 4 the past 2 years. We need to win 5 this year, and I want to make the MAC Conference Championship. I really do. I'm in front of the goals right now. Sorry about that. But third one is beat Southern Mississippi. So, my first game, beat them by 7+ points. Start the year with a 7-point or more victory. That's 200 points off rip. So, for year 1, we went 7-6. Last year, we went 6-7. This year, we're going to go a lot better than that. Got a new squad in that I'm happy with. I don't know about the quarterback situation, but we'll figure that out. I'm just going to go through the depth chart and make changes. I'm going to go through the roster just real quick. We did get those 4 stars. So, Kane Bettino, same thing with Jeremiah Brower and Nathan Swinton. And there's the edge. Alani Melvro. He's a dog. And then the safety, Ahmed Miles. So those 5, we did get them. We're sitting at a 77 overall squad right now. 76 offense, 79 defense. Wow. Let's see what we can do here in Season 1. We're going to jump into Southern Miss in just a second. All right, everybody, what's going on? Game time here. Season 3, Game 1 at Southern Miss. Lost to a Sun Belt team, I believe we started last year with...
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And here comes the guy that'll be running the show.
All right, here we go. Caleb Maryland.
Hoping to get things started with a W.
Starting quarterback, got him in the transfer portal. He's going to run the most unique offense in the country. Playing like it's 1940. We still got our boy Rainey back there. Shoves off 1, gets 7 yards. That is awesome. Awesome start to the year. All right, line, show us something here. We got Crumpler back there, back at fullback. Rainey is bouncing off of defenders.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And there, another 7.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Here's the handoff. They've got it to
you got another first down there. Wow. Running back by committee here. Here's our transfer portal gets triplets.
They go to the ground.
He's quick. He's tiny, but he's quick.
And they finally get him down at the 38 for the first down.
We are walking downfield.
This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play?
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
To the ground with the back.
There we go, triplets. I don't know if I might like him most. I might like him most. Definitely a shifty back. Little tiny guy. Rainey's back out there now.
Leaves it with the running back. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Second and 10, back to Maryland.
Defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball game?
The give to the back. Able to move ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20. And the officials will stop play as they check on the injured Golden Eagle. Training staff out there checking
third
on
and
this
7.
freshman linebacker.
Maryland, we're going to
Ninth
the
play of
air
the opening
here.
drive coming up, but now they face a third down. Picked off, and the opening drive is stuck with an interception. Trying to take it.
First pass here in Sac State.
On the opening script of plays, the turnover as the defense makes a play early.
This quarterback is having success throwing on the open drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on third down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready.
Well,
Had a really good coverage
still
call
our
to get the
4-3
INT.
defense. We got brand new defensive line. And we still got Mixon's still there.
Pressure coming.
No way he got away from
Not
that.
much of a chance there. He
Blew
just
up
had to
the
get
blocker.
rid of it to avoid the sack.
The right tackle.
Backed up now. Here's second and long.
Let's go Ellington. Paul Ellington. He was a safety last year. He's playing linebacker and might get some edge work in this season.
Still a little ground cover to pick up the first.
All right, Langford.
Light from the gun on third down. Extending the play.
Fumble!
They got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. Oh, and he gets
Fourth
it
and
back,
9.
so you can file that
Let's
one
go.
under. Could have been worse.
Call
And the
off.
Golden Eagles will line up to punt it away. Oh, did he unload?
We'll start from the
on
20.
that? It's like there's helium in that
My
one.
defense. Let's
You'd
go,
think
man.
they
It's the
would
better
have
side
had
of the
a good
ball.
chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Sacramento State's offense takes the field
All right,
to
here we
get this
go.
drive underway.
Let's not do that crap.
Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen.
There.
You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good
Third and
things leading up
5.
to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And
Third and
man, the
5
big
from
fellas
this
up
one.
front, they
Come
don't
on.
get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes.
Here we
Get
go.
this running game going. They're the ones
There we
that make
go.
it go.
And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. Give to the running back. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up second and 10.
I know who I have in, so
Trying
we're going to
pound it
go
on first
triplet
down,
on the
now back to the
tops.
line. Finding a
Pick up a blocker. Crumpler. Run around him. Triplet. The outside makes another man miss. Let's go. Triplet.
He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
First
Setting
touchdown
up
of
for
the
the
year goes to
extra
the
point after the
transfer.
first score of the game.
True
This
freshman
defense
kicker.
not only searching for
3-star
answers,
kicker.
they're still searching for that
Already one
running
of the best
back.
players in the
And
world.
searching for angles. My goodness.
Let's go,
this dude,
man.
He runs
Let's
so
let him drip our
fast. He
punter.
erases angles. People trying to catch him. They didn't realize how much
That is
burners
tough.
he had. He kicked it in gear, and there was no getting him.
And it'll be a touchback.
And he's got boot, too. All right.
25-yard line.
First and 10
From their own 25-yard line.
for Southern Miss from the 25. We need to beat them by 7 plus, and we will get 200 Dynasty
And they pick up
points.
just a few on that
We need it.
completion.
We need it.
The Golden Eagles will hustle to the line.
I think that time offensively, we're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? We're playing zone coverage.
Quick
you got your
RPO.
big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit. Let's keep
Third and
going.
3. They gonna snap it.
Winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
Yes, they are.
Light from the gun on third down. Moving out of the pocket. He's going to take off. Quarterback slide.
Come on, man. After one, we're up 7-0, but needed that. 0 passing. That's 130. That's silly. That is silly.
They They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. They go play action with White. Grab
With a good tackle, Ellington.
Good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Let's talk for a minute about Southern Miss. Everybody uses the portal to varying degrees. Sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want. And this team, as they start this season, not a
Ellington
ton of new
again.
faces here, Jason.
They didn't, but I don't think it's because there was a lack of effort on the part of the coaches, David. I think they believe they've got the roster in place now to have success.
Yeah, because when you bring people in, a lot of times you tick people off on your own roster. So when you only bring a few in, you cherry pick some elite
45.
talent
They're going to
and
punt
some
it
real
again.
concerns that you have, sometimes it just addresses everything you need.
And the Golden Eagles will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Don't touch it.
And they can't get on top
We'll start
of
from
it
the
down,
20.
So that ball will come out to the 20. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauled.
Trick led another first down. He might
Just
get the
simply,
start.
we are more physical
Donovan
than you,
Trickle.
and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and come up.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6.
Got to get to the edge, and that's tough. All right.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
We go 3rd and 9.
Looking to throw, it's Maryland. Finds his tight end. He's going to
7.
come
I
up
trust to get
short
this
of the first down.
One of the things I love about this defense, they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understand.
I trust to get this
Wait just a minute,
for whatever
guys.
reason. I don't know
They're
why.
going for it in their own end. On 4th down, they'll
Had to get rid of it
pass for
quick. Sutton. He's
He's
slow,
got it
but
up for the
he
first
can make a
down,
catch.
and they roll
Had to get
the
rid of
dice
it
and convert
fast.
to keep this drive going. The definition of 4-down territory
First
has changed
completion
over
of
the
the year
last
there.
few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do.
Plays.
But
I need to
go for it
know
anyways.
this.
This offense,
If he's getting
a little bit of a
issues.
gamble, but they get the first down.
F-R-E-S.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Fresh choice. Yeah,
They'll go right
converted
back to the
from
run.
wide receiver.
Running with some authority as he bangs his way to the 43.
It's gonna be
3rd and
important this
inches.
offensive line is able to get a little bit of push and just kind of give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Early ball
Got it.
on 3rd and short.
Got it.
Down, but he has
He's just
enough
not
to move the
explosive.
chains.
Not
It's
very
a 1st
explosive.
and 10 from the
Get the freshman
42-yard
in here.
line. They'll go to the ground. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them
All right,
on the
Brower.
line. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They give it to the freshman, his first
The
carry.
4-star.
Stop just inside the
Let's go.
30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
That's nice, man. We
They
got
have
4
had the ball
running
for
backs
a
up
week
front.
and a
So we
half.
have to
Play
teach
number
them.
10 coming up. Might as well give it to him again.
That's good.
And that run
No, it
really
won't
didn't
take
go
us into
anywhere. A lot of
the
times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them
2nd and
out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Leaves it with the back. They make the tackle after he gets
Another
down
injury.
to the
Jesus.
25. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. That is the senior offensive lineman who's shaken up.
3rd and
Holly
6.
Rowe will check on his condition.
2:06.
They moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. Just
Makes
a
the
short
catch, breaks
pass
off one. Hardy
That'll be
with
enough for the
15, and that
first down,
takes
and
us
now they've got it at
to the 2-minute
15-yard
warning.
line.
All right, first and 10 from the 15.
Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again.
They're all feeling it. Jeez, man.
Single back formation, and they give it to it. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Now, you want to be a great run defense, your DBs have to be great.
Second and 10.
And I love the way he comes up, sees the run. I know he makes the money in the back end, covering passes, but when you got a guy that can fly up and make tackles,
Nice
man,
throw to
does your defense
4.
go different.
Third and short from the 7.
Pass play in prime position for a score. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big third down coming up.
Third and 2 from the 7.
Sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. They'll stick to the ground looking for the
Touchdown. Let's go. 2-score lead. Sincere Rainey.
Touchdown, Sacramento State.
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half,
Yes, sir.
you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really
90
nice
seconds
rhythm.
left.
Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play
Here we go.
for snap of the drive from the 25.
Do it again, defense.
Throwing, White. Pulls it in, it's McGee.
Sir.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. White wants to throw it.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots
You're
all over the
quicker.
field all game long. Defense
my
has got
D-line,
to keep their
especially
eye on where
my
this guy is because
Don't
they
listen.
know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Second and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He drops back to pass the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants to be aggressive. He can just take off and scramble. He doesn't have to take a chance. Great being ahead of the sticks.
Get after him, mix
A
him.
nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to
They're
his
gonna be roughing
receiver
the passer.
in a window
Crap.
to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Yeah.
Late hit, moves the ball up 15 yards. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. White buys a little time with his feet. There he goes.
There's a big hit.
At the 31, it is
Have a
a
first down there.
Timeout taken by the offense. It's their second. They'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. This offense is
See,
had
Ellington
trouble
off the
getting
edge
it in
here.
gear, but maybe a little life here on first and 10. He'll try to do it himself. Able to get just a few
Can I get a
before
spy?
sliding to avoid the hits.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's got him. Runs through, man. He might have some space. He strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Silverman.
It took them some time, but finally here at the end of the first half, they were finally able to get it right and score a touchdown. You know, I think oftentimes as an offensive coordinator, you've scripted your first 10 plays, things aren't working. You're looking for
If we get the
formations,
ball,
you're
I
looking
think
for
they get
schemes
the
you can
ball.
run to finally break through, and that last drive might be what this offense needs to finally turn the corner. We'll see in the second half.
Just enough time for one final play in this half.
We got the blockers.
Looking for room at
Why
the
did I
40.
step out?
Second half.
We're up a score here. Defense sold at the very end of the second quarter. So we got to bounce back.
And it'll be a touchback.
gotta
The
bounce
ball
back,
will
right?
come out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
What did they talk about at halftime, Holly?
Let's get it.
Checking in with the Southern Miss head coach at the half. This is the moment that he needs
Lots
this
of
crowd to come
scrambling on
alive.
the
They had
quarterback.
that
I didn't
great
appreciate
score
it.
right before the half. And now with an opportunity on offense in the
So Jefferson.
he wants this student
So
section
many
of the
secondary
play.
guys
This
move
is the moment
forward
they need them behind their back
bigger
to get
spot
back in this ballgame
in
down
our
the stretch.
defense, and I
Guys,
just want
back
the
to you.
speed.
Holly, thank you. Ready, go. Throwing, White.
Screen pass. Get off the block.
Didn't have much room to
36,
run,
all right.
not a whole lot of help. Short game there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Ball's at the 29. Defense
Mixon,
can
get out.
taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Under fire.
Let's go, Mixon.
Down he goes.
Let's
The
go,
defense bringing the
Mixon.
heat.
His
That
first.
defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility.
Let's
He
go.
put it all on display on that sack.
Just let it go. From the
Boy,
20.
they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end
Let's go.
zone for a touchback. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this
First
drive
10 from the
underway. Looking for space. It's raining. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's got it again.
There we go. Rainey to
Stay
the
aggressive
33.
and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
And it's going to be interesting
Needed
to watch
running
this
backs
defense,
for
man,
Cougars.
because
We got
obviously
running
when you're
backs.
trailing and
We may have a
offenses can
pretty decent
sometimes
offense.
get
Love the
conservative.
line.
That's 2 runs back to back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys
2nd and 7.
near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time and try to get their offense the football back?
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Power football with the run. Nice move to keep running.
All right, 3rd and
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
3. 3rd and 3 from the
Now
40.
staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to power their way ahead. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. A couple of yards
4th and
shy
2.
of the first down
Fight for
marker,
it.
but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field.
Ah,
He's not going to get there. The
Darn it.
defense was sure tackling to stop him a few yards short. White on the play action. Catch in the middle. It's Battle. Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the game, and they move the sticks.
need it.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down,
What are we
they wanna
doing?
go fast.
Everybody
They wanna
just
crank up the
decided to die.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked. Good run and a first down. They'll run play action. Quarterback now on the run. Still looking.
Yes, sir.
Stopped at the 13-yard line. as
Big
the drive
9-5 in the
continues.
middle.
The Golden Eagles want to crank the tempo.
Come on.
They'll move the tight end. On the ground, it's Murray. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. White from the gun on 3rd down.
Blitzed, but right where I blitzed from. And they tie.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Nothing stupid here.
Sacramento State's offense takes
Try to get a
the
little bit of
drive
oomph.
underway. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to
There
go
we go,
for it.
hooks.
Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here and take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Dropping back, it's Maryland. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And both of these defenses, man, they've been so good. They've been physical. They've been great tackling.
Second and 10 from the 38.
Plays. But it's these type of plays right here. When it's kind of a 50-50, 60-40, where the offense has to make the play, the defense has been consistently winning in this football game.
3rd and 10. Grab.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Beat him outside. Good ball. Hardy first. Crosses the 50. His 3rd catch.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra
Maryland.
yards after the catch.
Another first.
Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and
Let's go.
Threatening.
First
They've
10
got
from
it
the
at the 36 on 1st and 10. On the run, it's raining. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not opening lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether. That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given
3rd and 9. I'm going to
a bunch of plays.
probably call play here.
Just keep them off the score.
Yeah, it's that bend don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point.
Pick 6. Pick 6. But then the 3rd, they get a pick. 2nd of the game. They're like already in red zone.
Tied up as we take a peek at the stats.
Really bad. I'm going to sell based off
This is when
throwing
winning
the
plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th.
I'll just need to abandon
Final
the
stands
track.
of the game, and we'll start with the 1st down. Out of the gun, the gift to the back.
We're going to mix in big body.
Those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18. And the Golden Eagles want to move quickly. Trying to impose their will with the run. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. 3rd and 4. White. Going for 6.
Got it down. Let's go.
And quarters get tight in the red
Get a
zone.
free 3.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
We get a free 3.
They take the lead here in the 4th.
Big time kick right there, man. 4th quarter, clutch time. You needed to come through to take the lead, and now the pressure goes to the defense. You got to keep this lead. Got to get a stop or 2 more, and you can get the dub in this football.
Let's see what Holly Rowe has for us on the sideline.
All right, here we go. First 10 from 25.
I can see the
Regional run
building
game.
situation with their quarterback and the coaches. Their QB has struggled here today with the turnovers, and there's a lot of conversation. They're showing him those mistakes on the film, trying to get him to see what he's missing. They want to get some confidence built back up in this quarterback, but right now he's shaking his head like, I've got this, I've got this. We'll see if he really does here to take the field. Guys.
Here we go, triplets. Here's the thing, I can't just run this down and score. I need to win by 7. Need
Down
to.
here, what has been a highly entertaining Week 0 game. Want to welcome to college football for this season. Bringing the heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Let's go.
He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. They get to the line quickly.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain.
Yep.
I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. He'll throw it.
Tui, he's getting looks this
They
year.
make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Back to throw, it's Maryland. He puts some heat on that one down the middle. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Hoping to
3rd and 3.
kick around with a few yards on 3rd down, because from here, it will be a 58-yarder. They'll try to get it through the air. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job.
What am I doing?
On the move, it's Raymond. Got some room to run. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains in their side at the 41. The Golden Eagles headed quickly to the line.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Here he goes.
And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. They'll snap it from the 30 on first down.
Well, it's a great individual effort by him. Boy, it came at a cost. He was able to go out and get some positive
Here we go,
yards and make
Menace.
something happen for his offense.
Huge tackle.
Did you see the hit he just took? I don't know if he can take too many more of those.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Give to the running back. Might have a chance.
Seriously?
They'll get him on the ground, but he takes it all the way down to the 10. And the Golden Eagles will have it 1st and 10. From the red zone, it's Raymond. Driving its way all the way down to the 3-yard line. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first.
Is that 3rd and 7?
They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Flush down in the pocket.
Scrambled in, touchdown.
And he's in. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi.
He scrambled so
Man,
much.
a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, and the offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the 4th quarter, everything going in their direction.
Sacramento State's
1st and 10 from the 25.
Get this drive underway. Time is running short. They've let this game get away from them a little bit. They must get something done here to have a chance to pull it out late. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. To the air, it's Maryland. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And if this offense is going to get back in the football game, those are the plays they have to make. Like, they have to make contested catches. They got to find a way to get some points, to create some explosive.
There we go. Fernandez. Sorry.
And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. They absolutely had to have that 3rd down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what
Roughing the
I want.
passer,
Make
I
you
hope.
get the 3rd down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
Add 15 to the play.
This defense is trying to protect the lead. You have to make the offense work for it, and a personal foul just gives them yards.
All right, 1st and 10 from the
The
16.
offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players.
It's on me.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Picks his way ahead. He'll get 5 out to the 17-yard line. So they'll use a timeout here.
We're really going to lose to these guys. I mean, so CFP is off, but was it ever on this year? We need to win the match. That's our goal this year.
They give it to him again. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. Timeout called by the defense, 2:09 remaining on the clock. Now the defense will try to keep them on this end on 3rd and short from the 21. To the ground to try to move the chains. He's out past the 35. Racing to the right.
Seriously?
Past the 20. Touchdown, Summerlin. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
1:59 left.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out.
He only has 79 throw power. Put the pocket passer in. True freshman Latino.
This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
4-star.
Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Really don't get out of bounds.
He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. Dropping back, it's Batonio. Throws to the wideout. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Bringing it back. Finally brought down, but what a play.
How many picks did I just throw? 5?
Field position with the return. And they'll take him
Well,
in. Watch
0-1 on the year. Pretty ugly loss to shut them in, considering my 80 goal was to beat them by 7.
You're going to hear guys after these games say,
Our points came when we used the ground game, so abandoned it.
the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to be that's what happened out there
He
today.
kept running the ball. He was
Really
dominant on the ground.
for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very
Follow him
talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early, trying to find that in their next game, I think will go.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers?
Maryland
I
was
think
9
that
for
rhythm you're
18,
talking about,
110
Jesse,
yards,
finding those
4
things that I
picks.
do well, building on them and doing
Batonio.
more of it.
That's how you say
That's
it.
going
Came
to do it for us
Batonio.
as the season marches on. For David Pollack,
2 for 3, 29 yards.
This has been a presentation
On the ground,
of
Rainey,
college football.
19 for 92 and a touchdown. Triplet, 11 for 120 and a touchdown. Rowell wasn't very good. Musgraves was terrible. Maryland rushed what it could. Already had 3 receptions. We suck. No, we don't. I'm not worried about that one loss. Like last year, I was like, okay, one game's over and we still suck, so the whole season's gone. No, our season 3 is not gone. So unfortunately, we don't get that AD goal. Very disappointing, actually. But we're going to bounce back next week against Missouri State.